What is up, everyone? Welcome to another Dragonheir Silent Gods video. Guys, I know I said it, I won't do it. But you know what? I feel like I have to do it because I'm so pissed off with my Necrosis team just not really performing good enough. And I'm really trying to hit that top 5 for the endgame content. It will be very, very challenging because I am on a pretty competitive server. And what I'm talking about summoning on the final banner. So I'm gonna go for Necrosis and Radiance. I'm gonna select a Lelwonis at 300. I would love to get some copies of Filto, Huberg in the process because they will be extremely helpful for the endgame boss, especially Filto because you're either using one, either the other, right? I already have the artifact for Gladys. If anything else comes in the meantime, out of these summons, I'm more than happy to take it, of course. But the whole idea was to save as much as possible for the next season because we do have a bunch of new exclusive characters. But seeing my Necrosis team just hitting and missing because everybody else has a I2 Lelwonis or higher is kind of like annoying. Same thing goes for Filto. Hopefully we're going to manage to bring at least one of them home in today's video. Before we get into it, guys, I just want to let you know you can put your hand on free Heliolite dice, free War Marrow, tons of other rewards, including these ones right here. If you go to the link in the description down below or the pinned comment, use code Skratch, you're going to claim this reward straight away. Once this bond event is over, you're going to be able to receive rewards straight away onto your account. Heliolite dice and tons of other goodies. I am hosting daily giveaways in my Discord as well, so make sure you guys jump in. Just to say thank you to every single one of you guys that are using code Skratch and to try and give something back to the community. But let's dive straight into it. My Filto is an Inspiration 2. Of course, Inspiration 5 is kind of like the main goal, but I'm not really dreaming about it. I need to be stupid lucky to actually manage that. And I need a Lelwonis to make her Inspiration 2 because that will actually boost her damage quite a bit. Without further ado, let's dive straight into it. I will probably only upload this video in a few days because today is literally the very first day of the endgame boss, the Mechatork, and I don't want to encourage any of you guys to summon if you don't want to, okay? It might be better to start saving some of the dice rather than just burning everything. I think you're gonna thank yourself later if you do that, right? I might regret it, which is a very high possibility. But hey, we gotta do it. Hopefully it will pay off. It seems like we are being pushed straight to the mercy. It doesn't matter as long as we are getting some quality. Oh my goodness, look at all of those epics. I've never got so many back-to-back ever before. 5 of them. And the first legendary incoming. Hopefully, we're gonna start strong with a Filto. That would be nice. And I know what you guys are thinking. Skratch, you have been chasing that Centralia for so long. You got her to I5 with those chests. And that's exactly what you're gonna get. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Because the game will punish me. Do I need to say anything? I had a feeling that this was gonna happen. I literally had a feeling that this was gonna happen, and it did, man. Couldn't that be a Filto? Now that you're chasing Filto or Huberg, you're getting the characters that you're not chasing anymore. It's just crazy when that happens, right? But it does happen pretty damn often. I knew it that I'm gonna go to Mercy straight for that Centralia. I don't know why, but I just knew it. What do we have right here? Let's see. We got a Donella. Okay. I am using her in the Frost team, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that Frost team on or I won't. Definitely not a good character to pull off. Inspiring her is not really going to benefit you at all. So you're kind of like looking for some of the big boy damage dealers, right? Seems like this might be another Mercy in here. Come on, game. Don't mess us up. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not even dreaming of exclusives early or anything like that. I literally just want to get 1 or 2 copies of Filto, man. We got a Laurentil, okay. That's not bad either because he was not fully inspired, so that will be a bit helpful. Another legendary in here. Is this going to be my Filto? Or is going to be another Centralia? Ooh, double legendary! Double Filto. We got an Urzilas. Okay, I think now he's going to be max inspiration for my account, which is fine. Not complaining about that. And a Centralia. I knew it. Literally, exactly what I've got from the chest before. Two Centralias. This would have been I5 if I wasn't selecting her from the chest. It's just the game trying to be like, F you, Skratch. Let me just give you that special treatment, right? Let me just give you that special treatment. And we got it twice. We got it twice, not just once. That's pretty crazy, though. Pretty crazy. It does suck, though. It definitely sucks. Because you don't need her anymore. I don't need her anymore, right? Okay, what do we have right here? What do we have right here? A Filto, please. We got a Dalk, okay. Really nothing, nothing special. Necrosis tank. You can use him in PvP, but truth be told, he's not that great. Okay, what else we have in here? Let's see. Probably it's gonna be a Mercy, by the looks of it. So we might have to go slightly over the 300 to try and hit another Mercy. But damn, not even one Filter or Huberg, man. How is that even fun? Oh, hell yeah, we got an early Bernard. I'll take that. So we hit an exclusive early. I guess even though we haven't got Huberg or anything else, we can't really complain about it, right? We can't really complain about it. So we got a Bernard at 270. Let's see what else we're getting. If she's ever gonna get an exclusive artifact, we are definitely in for a good treat. Because I think this might make her Inspiration 2 on my account, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, another legendary. We don't have to go over the 300. We got a Sagomir, okay. Still no Filto or no Huberg. Kinda sucks, but hey, it is what it is. At least we managed to get a Bernard. We're gonna pick Lelwanis right here. And hopefully this will actually boost our damage quite a bit in the endgame boss. Enough to make this team competitive, because it feels like it's so left behind, especially the RNG. I'm still a bit unsure why it has so much RNG, but I guess there is something that is causing it. So the battle skill summons 2 Bear Spirits to attack. Okay, we shall take that. Ooh, what is this? Ice Will Dawn. Doesn't sound like it makes a lot of sense. And Lelwanis. For each enemy on the field, the hero deals 4% more damage. And this effect stacks up to 5 times. So that's 20% damage straight off the back with Lelwanis. That's why it's so good to have this Inspiration 2, right? Then you're getting more crit damage on Inspiration 3, attack, and on 5, increases the battle skill's recharge speed by 30%, and also recharges the hero's ultimate energy by 15 after casting the battle skill, which can make her rotate a bit faster. Who knows, maybe with a max Lelwanis, you can actually go on a 15 seconds rotation versus the endgame boss, which can be very, very crazy. That will really enable you to do a lot of additional damage. So Urzilas, he's max, but is not really gonna mean much because it's not really boosting anything. It's just undispellable buffs, which are pretty pointless. This is good. Is more attack on him, which is nice. So max inspiration on him. What else we have in here? Let's see. We've got a lot of Centralias, which are not useful. Not at all. What a shame. What a shame. You see, if I would have known that this will happen, I was gonna save those chests for Filto or Huberg. But hey, it's hard to know that. We can ignore more defense with that one. And I think that's pretty much it. Dalk is maxed. Actually, we got a Sagomir, gets more resistance. And no Hubergs, no Filtos. But what can we do? At least we managed to pull an early exclusive. That was all for this video, guys. Hopefully, if you did summon, you had better luck in terms of getting the characters that you wanted to. As usual, appreciate all of you guys watching. Much love. Don't forget, click on the link in the description down below or the pinned comment. Use code Skratch to claim free rewards. Peace.